Let's take a moment to appreciate Mikel Arteta for his reign in 5 seasons in a row. No trophy, but he has made impact in Arsenal. Mikel Arteta came into Arsenal and addressed the goalkeeping issues, giving us Raya, world-class goalkeeper, addressing the defense issues, producing the best pair right now in football, Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba, and also bringing in Jurgen Timber and Lewis Kelly. The midfield issues have been addressed and the attack as well. It's just left for the final piece of the top 9. And with the introduction of Andres Beta, a world-class sporting director, these things will be fixed ASAP. For Arsenal to win a major trophy next season, Mikel Arteta and Andres Beta needs to sign 5 players and let go of few to not just provide cover, to provide high level of competition. Number 1 is a top 9. Someone like Victor Osimhen, a proven attacker, Victor Gyökeres, Alexander Isak, Benjamin Sesko, Guirassy. We need this sort of players, proven players, that can turn the tide around for Arsenal. And Arsenal also needs a second number 9, someone with a promising talent that can turn out to be a world-class attacker. We need someone like that. Arsenal needs a left winger in Rodrigo or Williams, a left winger that can dribble past defenders, create assists, and also score goals. Let go of either Martinelli or Leandro Trossard because they are not consistent. Arsenal needs an attacking midfielder that has got eyes for goals, hunger to strike forward with the ball and cause havoc in our opposition box. This season, it is obvious that Martin Odegaard is not an attacking midfielder. He controls from deep. Now, he does not make those advanced runs, and he does not have eyes for goals. This season, it's glad to see. Arsenal needs someone like Eberechi Eze, someone like Rodgers from Aston Villa, someone like Xavi Simons from Leipzig. These are the kind of players that Arsenal needs in attacking midfield role. Arsenal needs a left fullback. Since they will be parting ways with Zinchenko and Tierney, they will be left with just Lewis Kelly, who is 18 years. Now, don't forget that his age plays a lot of role. As much as he has surpassed expectation and has broken limits, we also need competition for Lewis Kelly, a proven player. Now, these 5 signings will elevate Arsenal. As Arsenal will be parting ways with some players, they should also part ways with Gabriel Jesus. As for me, he is surplus to requirement in Arsenal right now. Part ways with winger and our defense as well. Secondly, Arsenal should keep Thomas Partey and Jacob Kiwior if they stand a chance to win a trophy next season, because Thomas Partey is difficult to replace. The signing of Real Sociedad midfielder cannot replace Thomas Partey's workload in Arsenal. You have seen in this season that with the presence of Thomas Partey, Declan Rice plays his best football, and Martin Odegaard, he frees them up. And Thomas Partey is a deep line playmaker that can pick out passes from deep, and he is as cool as ice. He knows how to kill pressure with one control. It is amazing when fit. Keep Thomas Partey and keep Jacob Kiwior. In the absence of Gabriel Magalhaes, Jacob Kiwior has been on another level. He's been Arsenal's best defender. He's been better than William Saliba. In the absence of Gabriel Magalhaes, Kiwior only needed game time, playing time, and Mikel Arteta should learn to grant players playing time to keep everybody match fit and match ready, so that whenever the time comes, they will all be able to play very well. Thirdly, Mikel Arteta needs to work on his flanks. Now, on his fullbacks, Lewis Kelly and Jurgen Timber are not good crossers of the ball. They need to practice this with probably 1,000 balls every training session, every day. When you compare them with People like Dumfries in Inter Milan, how Inter have progressed to the UEFA Champions League final. You can see how effective their fullbacks they are. Barcelona as well, Balde. You can see how effective they are. You can see Robertson and Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. They have done this season in, season out. They've been very effective and they provide options for their attackers. These are the things that Mikel Arteta needs to address next season if they stand a chance to win a major trophy, Champions League or Premier League. Max Lewis Kelly is not a good crosser of the ball. Same thing with Jurgen Timber. They just cross without a target. They need to work on this. And also the fullback needs to advance in attack. As long as our wingers help out in defense, the fullbacks needs to advance in attack to provide cover and also to take out defenders so that the wingers will be able to drift in and score goal or give that pass for them to cross. These things are the things that Mikel Arteta needs to address next season if Arsenal stands a chance to win a major trophy. This is very, very important. Also, Mikel Arteta needs to have plan A, B, and C. This season and the previous seasons, it's glaring to see that Arteta is blunt with just one pattern. There's never been a shift of ideas. You will never see Arsenal change pattern. Even if they are losing, there is no figure that is going to come in to introduce a different play. These are the things that Arsenal and Mikel Arteta needs to address next season with their signings. They need to work on these things. And also, Mikel Arteta needs to be very, very careful with his substitution and time. This season, he has played players above playing time. He needs to rotate the team to keep everybody fresh. That's why Bukayo Saka have been overused. That's why he got injured. He needs to learn to rest players for some games and start others so that every player will be match fit and ready. A good example is Ethan Nwaneri. In the absence of Bukayo Saka, Ethan Nwaneri showed class for his age, 17 years, doing great things. Even it got to a point where he was compared to Yamin Lamar. But the moment Bukayo Saka came back from injury, Ethan Nwaneri was sent back to his shell. Mikel Arteta needs to desist that thought from his mind. He needs to learn to give opportunities more, not a fire brigade service. Otherwise, he will continuously suffer. Even next season, he needs to learn. Ethan Nwaneri has not played since Bukayo Saka returned, and it's not good. Trust your players, and the amount of game time also matters. So if Mikel Arteta and the board can put these things in place, trust me, Arsenal will either win a Champions League or a Premier League next season. But Mikel Arteta needs to be very, very careful with his decision making. This for me are the necessities going forward next season, because this is the last opportunity for Mikel Arteta to win Arsenal a major trophy. It's your boy, Talkwithsam. What do you think? Come to the comment section and let me know. Who do you think is responsible for Arsenal's failure so far? Is it the board or Mikel Arteta, or is it a mixed feeling? Come to the comment section and let me know who you think is the best attacker that can lead the line for Arsenal, both for wingers and the midfield. Come to the comment section and let me know. It's your boy, Talkwithsam, that brings to you exclusive news, analysis, previews, reviews, statistics of individuals, tournament and event. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.